Another edition of NBA basketball. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin, and it's Jones in at the 5. Bobois, the pass to Pleiss.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
There's Pleiss. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Dorsey. Hits it from 3-point range. Dorsey's got 6.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Larkin, the pass to Jones. Kicks it to Larkin. Bobois with the ball. From past the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Dorsey. Buries it down low. Dorsey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Larkin. Pleiss kicks to Bobois. Takes a 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Papagiannis. Up and in on the layup.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Pleiss. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bobois with the ball. Working on Dorsey.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Connects from 3-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Larkin. And just miss after miss right now. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Now Dorsey. He's got 8. There's the pass to Papagiannis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Crafty move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. From deep, Bobois. Pass to Larkin. Goes back up. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Larkin's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Dorsey nailed from 3-point land.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Papagiannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Papagiannis has got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Clyburn. And it's in there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey. No good on the triple. And Bobo with a clear path to the rack. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just 3 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Thompson, Zizic out there with Willis, and there's Bryant. And the 3 off target. And the lights out in this one, 77%. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Motley the pass to Gutteridge. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thompson outside. The rebound by Bielitsa.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Passes it to Gutteridge. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity. Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Picked off in midair.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Gutteridge. He's got 7. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Got a piece of it.
Away team foul. Number 8. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Bryant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Bielitsa's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Thompson misses. Here's Gutteridge. Bryant defending. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Being terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Well, you've seen some terrific offensive basketball over the last month. A lot of it thanks to the assist numbers put up by these point guards during that time. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Neto surveying the floor. The pass to Gutteridge. Off target from outside. Gutteridge has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Three-pointer, Willis buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
With the drive, Neto with the bucket. Neto's got his second basket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Bryant, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. It's tipped. It'll count. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts.
And now let's focus on a couple. And that is.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Larkin. Pass to Place. He kicks to Larkin. Pass to Beaubois. And here's Jones. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. They've got Jones, and it's Place in at the power forward position. Here's Dorsey. He's covered by Beaubois. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Launches it. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Out to Beaubois. There's Place. Cranes the three-pointer. Place has got 5 now.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the basket is good. Price has got 5 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Makes it off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bobois outside.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes both free throws. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kicks to Larkin. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Larkin's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Passes to Papagiannis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the pass to Larkin. Here's Pleiss. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Good on the three-point shot. Dorsey's got 14 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Fires for three. He can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Pleiss. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Dorsey. No good on the three. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from long range. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right wing. Dorsey down low. It's up against Thompson. Dorsey, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The three from Bryant. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Gutterich. His three-pointer's off the mark. Thompson surveying the floor. For the three. The tray. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bryant, Zizic out there with Thompson, and it's Pleiss in at the 4. Thompson outside for 3. Tries to save it, and he stays with it. Tries again. It's rebounded by Motley.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Out left to the wing. Passes it to Gutteridge. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen away from the arc. A nice shot by Gutteridge. Gutteridge has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. There's a screen. Now the pass to Gutteridge. It's stolen by Bryant. Pleiss kicks to Zizic. And stolen by Bielitsa. Pass to Gutteridge. A 3 ball. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Gutteridge the pass to Neto from outside the arc. No good that time. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Willis, he checked in for Pleiss.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The deep 3 from Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the paint, here's Zizic, and he dunks it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Willis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Papagiannis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside, here's Zizic. Off target at the rim. Doing it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Here's Dorsey. A second chance effort. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dorsey's got 22 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
From deep. No good on the shot. Just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And Thompson kicks to Zizic. Outside Willis. Lets the 3 fly. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Dorsey from outside off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
3-pointer, Willis. No good there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Off the inbound pass. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And the shot goes in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Now Dorsey misses the three. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by
partway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Sigma with a rebound. Over to the wing. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Fall, defended by Jones. Count the basket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's the 3. No good that time. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. They set the pick. Off target with the 3. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Out to the right wing. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Fall. It's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jones with the block. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot is off. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. No good on the quick 3. That shot off the mark. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jones with the block. They get it back, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. They're in 10th place. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Larkin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's hauled in by Fall.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Sigma, down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Got a hand on it.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 5. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense.
That was a Hail Mary for sure. A long-distance bomb.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Thompson outside. Pass to Willis. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Up 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Thompson in the post. Here's Zizic. Back to Thompson. Pass to Willis. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Zizic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. And he lays it up and in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The 3 is up. And they recover it. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here's Bryant outside. It's not going to go for him. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Larkin. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Williams-Goss. Intercepted. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's the pick. And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. 6 points for him. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
There's 48 seconds left in the second. And that one drops for him.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The 3 knocks down the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Sigma. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
To the paint. 3 seconds left. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
That one's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. There.
These two have been great. Locking horn.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, thanks as always for
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Larkin to the wing on the left. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown? 10 points for him.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
The 3. Here we go, all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking them to school right there.
And there's the drive. Blocked. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Offline with a 3. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Into the lane. Good on the bucket.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Come get it, come get it.
Thompson outside. Bryant left side. Now here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Inside. Here's Fall. Can't connect from short range. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. The 3 is up. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:57 left in the third. Drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
1:25 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Jacks up a 3. That one no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. He goes up again and rejected. They retain possession. Here's Sigma. Has to fall. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Chalk up 2 there. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The three from Thompson, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Covered by Bryant. Tipped. In transition, here they come. Finished off the break. Bryant's got his first points of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Covered by Bryant. Going inside. Basket counts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And there's a pick. Thompson passes to Bryant. Fires the three. The shot misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Williams-Goss. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Bryant inside. Tipped. Here's Zizic. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes both free throws. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Williams-Goss. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. They have not stopped.
Down low. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, V.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
That is nice execution on that inbounds play. That's got to make the coach happy.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. And the 3 off target. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Here's Williams-Goss. Down low. Stolen. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
That three's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Sigma. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
It's going to go the other way. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
There's 45 seconds left in the game, and they get it back, and they'll get another chance. They shoot again, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Driving in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Puts up a three. Jones grabs the board. Here's Larkin. No good from outside. Pulls up. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home.
could be here with us. I'm Kevin Hart. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here he goes. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Cannon. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. Launches a 3. Fall with the rebound. Pass to Sigma. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. From downtown, he's off on that one. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Fall. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jacks up a 3. Passes it to Dorsey. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he drops it in from the low post. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Dorsey's got 6.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. The pass to Papagiannis. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the wing right side. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's blocked. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's deflected. They retain possession. And Fall gets it to go. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the left wing. Kicks it to Dorsey. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 9.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
It's tipped. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Dorsey's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. To the inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Gutteridge. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Bielitsa out there with Motley, and it's Neto in at the point. And stolen by Bielitsa. To the middle, here's Gutteridge. They get a hand on it. Here's Neto. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Peters, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Trains the three-pointer. Williams-Goss has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the paint. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Motley to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. Baseline try. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Swiped it away. Inside. Milutinov, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Elitsa with the bucket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Williams-Goss, and it's all evened up. Williams-Goss has got 6.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Ball stolen, and stolen by Bielitsa. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
1:19 left to play here in the half. Here's Milutinov. It's rebounded by Motley.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
0. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. It's hauled in by xKnee.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left now here in the second. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Back to Cannon. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Goes up the baseline. Unable to get that one. Well, 50% from the floor. There's the pick. Dorsey, that's good. 15 points in the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Full. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up and in from the low block.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And a miss there on the triple.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Papagiannis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Papagiannis has got 7.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team.
Moving on to our next. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The dish to Dorsey. The tray. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Here's Cannon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Fall. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Cannon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And there's the pass to Sikma. Stolen. Now Dorsey. 18 points for him. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Dorsey's got 6 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot. No good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Fall. Pass to Cannon. Driving inside. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Intercepted. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Fall. Yep, that one goes in there. Fall's got 10 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
1:53 left to play in the third. And he lobs it up. Clock at 4. To the inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 7.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's the teardrop. Got a hand on it. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Cannon. Got a piece of it, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
When you look at this visiting team, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
And he banks in the layup. Motley's got his first points of the game.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Gutteridge. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Williams-Goss. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 11 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Bielitsa. Passes it to Motley. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up 8. Hands up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Motley, and it's Bielitsa in at the 4 spot. Gutteridge can't get it to go. And with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Pass to Gutteridge. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Fast break, here we go. The 3 hits it from three-point range.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Papanikolaou, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Papanikolaou's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's a good screen. Pass to Motley. Here's Gutteridge. Launches a 3. They get it back. Passes to Neto. Poke loose. Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the wing. Papanikolaou, the pass to Williams-Goss. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. Driving in, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From past the arc. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .157 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dorsey. Drills the three-pointer. Dorsey's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. 3-pointer. Dorsey, that's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Beyond the arc. That shot is off.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Dorsey lets the 3 fly. Fall with the rebound. From deep. The shot missing. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Jones with the block. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The ball's knocked loose.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Motley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Larkin. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. To the right side. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to the wing. Here we go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good.
Number 11, taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the wing, right side. Looking to end the run. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the shot goes. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. From the arc. Jones grabs the board. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Dorsey. He has 6.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dorsey. There's the 3. The shot no good. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Jones. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. They set a pick. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From the baseline, Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
23 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Dorsey. Off with the layup. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8 and back at them. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Neto. There's a screen by Bielica. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Back to Neto. Second chance effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
And he buries his first look.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And here's Bryant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. On Monday, and then on Thursday. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. Here's Bielica. And the jam by Bielica.
Now, Bielica's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Here's Willis. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Goodrich. Takes it inside. Here's Bielica. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
There's the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Neto. Finished off the break. Neto's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Right wing. Here's Willis. Shot to stop the run. The shot off that time.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Offensive board. Bielica. Pass to Goodrich. Can't get it to fall. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the screen by Bryant. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the middle. Pass to Bielica. Zizic with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Great open look there. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
This one for 3. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Inside. Robbed.
Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Larkin. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Can they get it? They get it back. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
So as we conclude the first...
This one will serve as a measuring stick for them, facing off against the...
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing. And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Larkin, looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets it go. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Dorsey. From deep. No luck on that one. For 3. Right side Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
He shoots again, and he lays it in. 7 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
It's stolen away. Pass to Larkin, and here's the fast break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Jones sets a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And he drops a first. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Up and in on the layup.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And that one drops for him. Jones has got 5 now. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires from deep. And no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off. Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
They set the screen. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Dorsey. 3-pointer off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Oh, swiped away. And so they foul intentionally.
Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here we go, one-on-one. Bryant from deep three-point land. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. To the paint. Here's Dorsey. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Down low. Here's Zizic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Dorsey. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Sent away.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shot from the low post is good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The three is up. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. Another steal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And as we conclude the third, And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Guduric. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And here is Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's Guduric. And they recover it. Here's Bjelica. And he banks in the layup.
These are bonuses. When you get Bjelica inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
And here's Thompson for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Off the mark there with a three. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the Olympiacos.
And he knocks down the first one.
Raul Neto.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Larkin. To the middle. It's stolen by Bielitsa. Here's Goodrich. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Goodrich. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
They get the rebound. Here's Bielitsa. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Over to the wing. Here's Goodrich. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's stolen by Bielitsa. Fires the 3. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
No good on the 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Goodrich can't hit. From deep 3-point range, misses. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about them.
Up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That one goes in.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Larkin. Down low. Here's Place. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They set the screen. Here's Cannon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game, and that one falls for Cannon. And so Cannon nails both of them. Now here's Jones. Kicks to Larkin. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Larkin looking it over. Dishes to Bobois. Pass to Larkin. Knocked loose. Here's the break. And Jones sends it back. Clyburn traps in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And so just over a minute and a half played.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Bobois can't get it to go. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Comes up empty down low.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Bobois. Shoots the 3. Fall with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. They're obviously disappointed with how things are going. Momentum working right now against them.
When you look at this visiting team, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And he drives in. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pulls up. And Kleiss gets it to go. Kleiss has got 5 points so far. 43% since taking the floor today. A minute 50 left in the first. And it's denied. They get it back. Trying his luck from deep. And they recover it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Passes it to Sigma. He shoot again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No luck that time either. Second chance shot. And another shot. And Fall gets it to go.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
To the middle. Fall with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Cannon from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The 3 from Bobois. Cannon with the rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Fall. That shot off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hands it from downtown.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And this has been a great job of just getting...
Oh, yes. Goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Thompson. And here's Bryant for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Shot clock at 5, and you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
47%, pretty solid. And the pass to Papanikolaou. With the drive, it's blocked. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Willis. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Misses from close range. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Can't get it to fall. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Out to Thompson. From the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Got a piece of it. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Connects from three-point range.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now, here's Willis. Guarded closely. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Williams-Goss. Good on the three-point shot. Williams-Goss has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Zizic. It's tipped, and they get it back. The three from Bryant. That one, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Papanikolaou, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Stolen. Here's Williams-Goss. Good on the bucket. Williams-Goss has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. And they'll get another chance.
Number 8, first personal foul, second team foul.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Williams-Goss, banked in off the glass. Williams-Goss has got his third basket of the night right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Clyburn, rebounded by Papanikolaou. Pass to Williams-Goss. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. There's 39 seconds left here in the second, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Clyburn. That three off the mark. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. He takes it in, and that one is good. Williams-Goss has got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim.
And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball.
And with all-star. And that is it for half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. About 33% not happy with their play on that end. They've got Jones, and it's Bobois in at the 2-guard spot. With the fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. It's blocked. To the left wing. Fires from deep. And no good. Stripped it away. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Well, so much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bucket is good. Cannon's got 7 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here comes the break. Clyburn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. Basket good. 14 points for him.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Nice shot by Larkin.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
The pass to Fall. And Jones pulls it down. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Larkin. Jones with it. Here's Pleiss. From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Another shot. Tries yet again. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his second bucket of the night.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Second shot opportunity. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
From deep, Beaubois. Cannon with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Clyburn. No good, unable to end this run. Makes it off the glass. Cannon's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the ball poorly, just 28%. Pleiss sinks the three-pointer.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Three-pointer, Willis. And he recovers it. Fires the 3. Fall with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And Cannon gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Cannon. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Willis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Zizic in at the 5 down low.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The kick out to Bryant. Launches it. Cannon with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Pass to Fall. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And Thompson gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Nice shot by Larkin.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Cannon, the pass to Sigma. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Build on a beautiful culture. Those are the teams that win championships.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
There's the drive. He gets it in there. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Passes it to Pleiss. Here's Larkin. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Milutinov, and he jams it with authority.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Clyburn. No good on the 3. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Larkin kicks to Pleiss. Beaubois for 3. The shot, no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Gets to the hoop.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Out left to the wing. Down low. This one for three. Knocked away. And there's the drive. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they settled in and executed brilliantly.
And so the road team.
do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He shoots a three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Launches a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Missed inside.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
There's the three. No luck on that one. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Driving to the basket.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Sigma.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Knocked away. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's stolen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
He can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Connects from downtown.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Dorsey. He has 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Going inside. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target at the rim.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Dorsey. For 3. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Williams-Goss. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Oh, deflected. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Dorsey. And it's all from three-point range. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Williams-Goss. From behind the arc.
What you say?
Wow!
My goodness. Come on now.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Out left to the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
7 seconds left to play in the first. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That shot is off. Tries again. Here's Williams-Goss. Just 4 to shoot. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the small forward. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Here's Williams-Goss. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at the 5. There's a screen by Bjelica. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Williams-Goss. Bjelica defending. Here's Williams-Goss. Drives to the hoop. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. Here's Guduric. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams-Goss. Driving in. Shots blocked. Here's Guduric. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Motley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And when the game is is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Williams-Goss. It's intercepted. To the paint. Knocks it loose. And Motley gets it to go. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the block. Here's Guduric. He has 6. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Bielitsa with the ball. A minute 4 left in the half. From deep. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Guduric. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
That one no good. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Bielitsa. 3-pointer. Guduric can't hit. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second to win the drought. And they pick up 2. 6 points for him. 11 seconds left in the first half of this one. They set the pick. And there's the lob. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making it.
And now that we're a ways into the... Glad you could join us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Lets it go from deep. Here's Dorsey. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. This for the tie. No good that time. To the wing on the left. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Williams-Goss. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Sigma. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the 3-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Here's Williams-Goss. 12 points for him.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The 3 is up. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
It's stolen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Right wing. Here's Dorsey. Buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Will it go? It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And Fall gets it to go. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The 3 ball. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Spins. Rejected. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 12. Here's Sigma. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. From downtown, it's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
No good on the 3. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Sigma. Oh, from deep. No good there. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Fall gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The shot by Dorsey, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Williams-Goss. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Neto. Pass to Gudarich. From the arc. xKnee with a rebound.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And that one is hammered home.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target from three-point range. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Goodrich. Gets the three to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Takes the three. xKnee with a rebound. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Sinks it from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Here's Williams-Goss. And the basket is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Goodrich. Counted from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. No good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. It's picked off. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Fall, shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Williams-Goss. Misses the 3. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
The steal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
xKnee tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Goodrich. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 21.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Puts up a 3. That one is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Goodrich with the rebound. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pure from three-point range.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
picked it out of midair. From deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. Here's Fall to stop the drought. Guterich with the rebound. From deep. And he can't get that one. Here's Fall. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.